Government leaders have abandoned the capital and are now hiding in exile. Information out of occupied Athens has been sporadic, but Soviet forces are indeed in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying territories in Greece. In the city, fighting among Allied and Soviet troops continues, but the Allied death toll is rising rapidly. Now it remains to be seen if Allied forces will be able to weather this onslaught intact. Reacting to this latest assault, Allied diplomats led the United Nations in a 281-7 vote that, in approving a unique military funding initiative aimed at increasing global Allied support. This proposal calls for the formation of a global defense agency to be temporarily established in an as yet unnamed European capital. Indeed, in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying...
Sounds bad, does it not? Well, it is. But Stalin has just written his obituary. At last, this will help us galvanize the rest of the world against him. Yes, we have lost Greece. But we are not out just yet. Stalin may think so. But if we can continue to counsel the talents of commanders like yourself, we will come through this war on top. My old friend... One of Tanya's men. She found something. But Russian security agents have captured her. They will almost certainly take her back to Moscow. We must get her back. She has vital information on the Iron Curtain project. That information could help tip the scales in our favor. Let him clear his head. In this state, he is of no use to us. The Soviets currently hold Tanya near Grodno. The prison is well guarded, but a supply truck from a nearby Soviet base runs through the facility several times a day. If your spies can infiltrate the war factory, they may be able to hitch a ride into the prison compound. Once you have found Tanya, get her out of there any way you can.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Such a pretty face. Where is Professor Einstein? I was hoping you'd say that. I'm afraid the effects are quite permanent.
Welcome back everyone to Command & Conquer Blue Alert.
On my way, indeed, indeed. For king and country.
Thrown off a bit there by the speed for a moment, but yes,
it is, yeah.
That was Max Elby. I am Kilkakon.
Yeah, I'm Tex Elby. This started a lot faster than it is now. Okay, well, never mind.
On my way.
Caught off by the blazing speed of this mysterious green minigunner.
Whoever that may be. Some guys behind trees.
Avoiding all the dogs and the jump scare minigunners from the tree.
That is true. And this base has a lot of barrels. And
they're the currency of the future.
Yeah.
Or the past in this case.
That is true. Yeah. This universe is preparing for a Mad Max future.
Seems prudent with all the time travel going on.
It's probably true. So let's drive this lorry here. through the space here. Nobody's noticing anything. Everyone's just hanging out
That's good.
with their barrels.
And now he's going to recklessly drive the truck into the barrels.
That's
just to
true.
aggravate everyone.
What a waste. There we go. We have this. What's actually Tanya I'm hovering over here? It's a technology center. It's not a prison.
Exactly.
That's kind of interesting because in Tiberian Dawn they did get that right as a prison.
I have a suspicion that it might be because it's the multiplayer mode.
That is
That
possible, but I'm not
It's
quite
not
sure.
picking up the hard-coded exception.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping my ears open for any rogue medium, no, not medium tanks, heavy tanks that might try to kill us.
the Soviets don't bother. I like that the lightest tank the Soviets have is already the heavy tank.
Exactly. That
guess-
dog's killed with ease over there.
Yeah, I think that was a grenade explosion. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's get rid of these SAM sites here. Seems everybody's calm. Nobody's freaking out here.
Explosions are a way of life for these people.
That is true. Nobody's noticing that this base is getting itself slightly blown up. Oh, let's maybe not get too cocky here. Oh, that grenadier, that was his favorite airfield. He did not like that.
No. Well, no, he got over it.
Yep,
It was a whirlwind romance, that airfield.
yep, whirlwind of emotions, but it's okay. Somebody just have to move on.
Reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Reinforcements. Excellent.
Acknowledged.
Indeed.
Affirmative.
And now I get reinforcements.
Affirmative.
Indeed as well.
Acknowledged. Ready and
There we go. So Kilkakon already...
Keeps you hanging just long enough to think something's wrong, and then it's like, nope, nope, here's your stuff.
No. Also, that transport just decided to hang around.
reporting.
A pet. Oh, no, it's gone.
Reporting.
Yeah, just changed its mind there.
Very well.
I'm going to deploy my MC over here. But you'll have to
good,
make
good.
do of this Soviet construction yet.
Yeah, I'm going to blow up that flame tower. Let's see.
Either way.
Oh, whoa, artillery, what are you doing? Actually, how about you blow up these guys here? Oh, the mammoth tank did not like that. That's
Okay,
acceptable.
good. I know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get in there.
Oh,
Very well. Yes, sir.
don't do that. Please get rid of the flame tower first. It's too dangerous.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Indeed.
Grenadiers from the south. Just
Yeah,
two, though.
taking revenge for that airfield. Goodbye, everyone here.
I take it we want to keep the rest of the barrels all fine.
Yeah, I think we can blow this up safely. Well,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
safely for anyone who isn't standing right next to them. That is.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Goodbye, repair platform.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's
I know you
reveal the-
like those, but it was just an accident waiting to happen of all
Be
those.
careful, grenadiers are coming for you. I'll give you some artillery support.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
We should be okay, but thank you. Yes, it's occupational health and safety. Whenever there's a repair facility surrounded by barrels, you just have to give it up.
Yeah,
Can't be
that's how it is.
Awaiting orders.
No one can just move the barrels in.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I almost blew up that construction yard,
New construction.
but I did not.
Building.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Get another power plant.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, probably
Okay,
still a
let's
power
build a
plant.
power plant here,
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
and let's see whether I can capture this war factory here. I mean, that's not technically necessary, but it gives me access to heavy tanks, and who doesn't like a good heavy tank?
Yes, sir.
There doesn't appear to be much movement out of the Soviets just yet.
Yeah, I think they need some time to build up.
The miners are mining though, so
Yeah, you have to keep standards.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I'll try to take over that power plant, even though I guess we don't really need that. There we go, heavy tanks are a go.
Acknowledged.
excellent.
I mean, actually, we need that power plant, but we don't need it. I mean, we don't need to take it over, because taking over one with an engineer, it's not exactly economic, is it?
Construction complete.
No. But if you got the engineer already, might as well.
That is very true.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Get a barracks going here.
Oh, their miner's already over here. I wonder if it's worth harassing it or not.
Oh, it might be dangerous to do that right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not
There's-
so sure
there's a
about
bit
that,
of
so
stuff.
they might freak
Yeah.
out.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So let's get the barracks going here.
Construction options.
And maybe a flame tower.
Building. Unable to comply.
What's the valuable minerals trademark over here?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
power plant.
Construction complete.
There
I
we
don't know if
go.
there's much need for anti-air guns or anything. There's an airfield, but they're not using it, so whatever.
Yeah, the way the campaign AI uses air units is it can't actually. Oh, you please do not get close to the Tesla coil. It can't actually really build air units directly. Instead, you have to reinforce them, and then they land on the airfield, giving you the impression that the AI actually builds them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction options.
So we've got a repair pad here in case you need it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Building. Building. Repaired. Construction.
I always liked those glowing tips of the flame tower pulsating.
Yeah, there's something neat about it. They look very menacing.
Repaired.
Certainly a bit better than just a pillbox that goes invisible, because that's how boring it is.
That is true, yeah.
Right.
To us,
Wait a second, I'll
having
try.
both the pillbox and the camo pillbox always feels a bit weird.
I guess upgrades don't exist in this game yet, so...
That's true, yeah. Otherwise, you could give it a stealth upgrade.
Alright. It's time to start building units.
Construction options.
Okay, I'm gonna
Plenty of
get
money.
some
Building.
V2 rocket launchers. And it looks like the Soviets have actually built some mine layers
Sneaky.
here. Oh, and
Watch out,
my
watch out.
Wartruck got
Yeah.
zapped, of course. I'll have to get rid of that Tesla coil.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I think I'm gonna do that before
Repaired. Building.
Yes, sir.
I move on with harvesting here, because we've got V2 launchers now. So let's see
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
how you perform against. Oh, and of course the V2
Way back
launcher
right now.
targets the miner. Okay, it's all right.
Unit.
There's only one tank freaked out over that.
Unit repaired.
Everything's good. Or is it? I guess we'll.
Oh,
No.
there's four tanks.
They did not quite like that, but I think we're good here.
Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack. Building.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yep, they did not like that.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
That's
Target
okay.
fire will sort them out, no worries.
Reporting.
Nice. V2 launcher actually did some good here. I suppose in this case we could go after the Tesla coils with these two guys here. But we may as well. Let's make sure that they stay out of range.
Is always fantastic. This
Why
one's
do you
deciding to get
why do you
melee
get
range,
into?
though.
I told you to get out of range, so why are you not doing it? Anyway,
Reporting.
Artillery make interesting choices in life. Oh, there's that yak after I said there wouldn't be one.
Reporting.
that is true, yeah.
Affirmative.
Harassing my guy here, that's okay.
Building.
I'll build a few rocket soldiers.
Good. Yeah, because I don't have access to SAM sites. So, what can you do about that? I get a rocket soldier as well, and one more V2 rocket, and there we go. First Tesla coils down.
Reporting.
Unit repaired.
Excellent.
Good. Which also means we can harvest here now safely-ish.
Yes, sir.
But first, I would like to get rid of that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle
Get rid of that heavy tank there, because I don't like it hanging out there.
Repaired. Unit repaired.
There we go.
All sorted.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That's how you keep you.
Caught between rangers, artillery. Many ways to die in that location.
That is very true. The best way is to die in that location.
Building.
Do you want to try and snipe the other Tesla call? You just
I
gonna
will
kill the
do
tank
just
there?
that.
Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A surprisingly nimble V2.
Affirmative.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. We don't have south advantage, but that's still good enough.
Insufficient funds.
Vehicles powered.
Another heavy tank here, guys.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Whoa, whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
sir.
careful there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Don't just drive into the next Tesla coil here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Oh, I guess we,
Well,
well, I guess it's
before.
on now. Goodbye.
Excellent.
Affirmative.
Harvester, you tried.
That's what you do too.
Acknowledge.
Yeah. There we go.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Oh, now they're harassing my harvester, taking immediate revenge here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
How petty of
Oh, it
you.
goes around, comes around, as the saying goes.
Yeah, it looks like...
Vehicle reporting.
Oh, that guy got himself light tanked.
Building.
Speaking of light tanks, I'm just going to blow up all this. Good way this can actually get there.
Acknowledge. Awaiting
We'll
orders.
see.
Affirmative.
There's a flame tower here, but that's not... Oh, that was a huge explosion.
I enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
But this heavy tank doesn't seem to care. Maybe it's one of those parked ones from the interior missions.
It could be, yeah.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
This V2 launcher here cares.
Affirmative.
Those mine layers are just pretending they don't exist.
Acknowledge.
Oh, works for me.
They're just sitting this one out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Let's see. Goodbye,
One
War
of the
Factory.
technicians was unleashed from the mine layer until it had an unfortunate demise.
Yes, sir.
Those don't seem to be scripted to actually lay any mines.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Maybe they're just there to scare you.
Yeah,
With the,
just
with the
decoration.
yeah, with the potential of there being mines, which you cannot detect in any way except for trying to build on a mine and then seeing that you can't build there, which maybe isn't the most elegant mechanic.
No. And it's not like you can just place buildings arbitrarily like Age of Empires 2 or something.
That's true, yeah, that would work a little bit better.
Right.
Unit ready.
Surround these flame towers.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up this part of the base.
Affirmative.
Flame tower surrounded by oil barrels. That does not seem to be a winning combination.
Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Arguably, it's one of the more,
Report.
I guess, like, makes sense when you think about it.
It does,
Placements
yeah.
for barrels. Oh, there's a rebuilt war factory.
Oh, well, they just
rid of
rebuilt that. Well,
Acknowledge.
they're getting cocky here.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle. Affirmative.
I'll move into the side part of the base here.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's blow up that command post.
Acknowledge.
That'll no doubt
Affirmative.
upset them. Soviets love their command posts.
That's true. In fact, they're the only faction who even has some.
Acknowledge.
And you can't
Yes.
use it as a generic building because there's a huge hammer and sickle on it.
Hmm.
Acknowledge.
I believe Yogurt's made a generic one.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, that could be. I do recall. I think I saw that somewhere, but this one here definitely is there to raise brand awareness.
Acknowledge.
Hmm.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's important for morale.
Awaiting order. Acknowledge.
This power
This area
plant.
seems pretty clear.
Yeah, there's still a canal left here. That needs to go, of course. Anything in the corner here? Actually, yeah, there's a lone rifleman coming after my harvester.
Building.
And
I'll send the
there
Rangers.
their construction yards left, of course. We should probably build that up. Oop, the Rangers are on the way.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Should do down to you versus the technicians.
3 technicians out of that construction yard.
Awaiting orders.
Technicians are doing a good job,
Unit ready.
And
but
then
not
go.
good enough.
So very pretty, but oh so stubborn.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Bit of espionage saved Tanya from Needleman, I think he was, right?
Yeah, that's the Soviet interrogator.
Poor spy, though, didn't make it in the end.
That's true. But then again, he did fulfill his mission, and that's what counts.
Exactly. He can get a Medal of Honor or something posthumously.
Yep, that's a good way to hand those out. Then at least you can be sure if the person stays credible throughout the rest of their life because they already passed away. Anyway,
no chance of controversies there.
That is true.
Either way,
yeah.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.